So today, how we make attendance sheet for the employee. So we just start the making of attendance sheet. Okay. So let's start with that. First, just type here employee ID, EMP ID for that is employee ID, EMP name that is employee name, and just type here designation. Designation. And after that, here we add the number of dates. For example, just type 1, 2, 3. Just type here 1, 2, 3. And after placing this number, just select all the columns like this and just hold this button and drag the number to the 31st. You see the number will change according to our dragging. So here we choose only 31 days. That's why we use 31 days here like this. And after that, just press Alt plus HOI. Alt plus HOI. It will automatically adjust the column bit of the particular selected cells. Okay. So here we just type here Sunday, Monday, just type Sunday and Monday. And similarly, just select both of them and just drag it as we do earlier. Just like this. And here we want to just change the direction of the text. Here we have option in our home that is AB, that is orientation. When you click on orientation and we can choose like this, it will becomes like this. And here we also use the same shortcut key Alt plus HOI. It will automatically fit according to our text height. Okay. And after that, if you want to just center line by using this option, this is the center, middle, and this is the center. So it becomes like a center position. And similarly, we do the same process with this particular row. After selecting all the columns of this row, just click on this, it becomes centralized like this. Understood? And here we want to just merge these two cells. Just select it. And here we have an option that is merge cell. Just click on this, you will get like this. And here we just change the position like this. Similarly, we do the same process. Click on merge and centralize it. So select it and click on merge and centralize it. And after completing this process, here we add some data like this. For example, employee code, just type here E001, E002, E03, and just after selecting this, just drag for the 10 employees like this. We will get the number for the 10 employees and just type here the name Ravi, Kavita, Mamta, Savita, Ravi, Radha, Soni, Monica, Amit, Rohit, and Ashish. These are the name and just type the designation that is manager, clerk, accountant, manager, peon, clerk, and accountant. Okay, after entering this, here we just add all the data P. Just press your P button for the present. And after selecting all the data like this from 1 to 31st, and after that just press Control plus R. Control plus R. Control plus R is a shortcut key by which we just place the same letter in the right fill like this, and we just press Control plus D to downfill like this. It's coming like that. And after that, we want to just highlight the present data by using conditional formatting. First, we just centralize it by using this and this. And after selecting this data, here we have an option that is conditional formatting. And here we choose highlight cell rule and equal to. When you click on equal to, here we type A for absent. When an employee absent, then it will show with a red color. Just select on custom format. And here we set the cell color that is red and font color white. And click on OK and click on OK. And when we press A, it becomes red like this. Understood? And after that, if you want to just color, after selecting this, just click on condition formatting and again choose equal to option. And here we just type P. And after typing P, just choose the color for the present employee Just here we choose blue and font color that is white. And click on OK, you will get like this. And click on OK. Understood? And here we want to just type the total present. Total present. When we type here total present, how we will count the total present of the employee? Just press a function that is countif. Firstly, just use equal to symbol. You can observe the formula or function in this cell as well. It is a formula cell, and we can also type here equal to and just type count if. Count if starting the bracket, and after starting the bracket, select all the present of the same row, not all the columns or row, only a single row data like this. Here we select only a single row data like this, and press comma to separate the particular argument, and just type double in quote and just type P for the counting of present. Clear? Simply just type this function and press enter. You will get of the total present employee, and just drag down or just select it and press Ctrl plus D for the down fill like this. It will filling like that kind of. Okay. And after that, after completing this, if you want to just set the color set for this particular present employee, after making centralize and just click on again condition formatting. And here we have a color scale. You can choose any color scale for your total present like this. So here we choose like this. And after choosing this, we want to just make Sunday as a merge cell, because Sunday not counts in the present because it is a national holiday, or you can also say the universal leave. So here we just use click on merge option and click on OK and just type here Sunday. And after typing Sunday, just type here Sunday, SUNDAY, and select it and just change the direction by using this option. Just click on this here and click on here. You can change the direction like this, and you can also set the color by using this. Okay. Just click on this and press Ctrl plus V, or just hold it and just copy by using Ctrl plus C. And again, go to the Sunday columns and just press Ctrl plus V to paste the content. Again, we repeat the same step, Ctrl plus V. Okay. So you just use this step simply one by one, and you will get all the Sunday of the same format like this. Understood? And if you want to just highlight all the columns border, after selecting this, here we have option that is border. Here we choose all borders. When we click on all border, we will get these types of format. Understood? And after that, select all the cell of this, and we can set the color for this particular section. And similarly, we do the same process with that. And again, we select it and choose any color for the data like this. Here we can choose a light color like this, and similarly we do with that. Clear? And press Ctrl plus P to bold the data, and similarly just press Ctrl plus D to bold the data. Ctrl plus D, and similarly selecting all the data and press Ctrl plus D. Understood? And whenever we just type A, the present automatically will decrease according to our entry. Okay, you can easily observe in the total present. Understood? You can observe the difference in all the numbers like this. Okay, and after that, you want to just save it, or you want to just take a printout of this particular sheet by using Ctrl plus F2 to take a preview of this sheet. And here we set the page setup. After clicking on this, we can set the orientation. We want to just this content in a landscape. Just click on landscape, and after that click on OK. You will get the content like this. So here we have not all the data come in a page, so we have to decrease the size of the view. Just click on this, just decrease the view, that is 85%, and here we set the A4 paper size, and just click on OK. You will get all the data. Just see there, employee ID to the total percent. All the content comes like this. And if we want to just change the paper, you can use this option. Here the A3 size. When you click on A3, you will get the larger paper. And after that, we can also increase the view percentage and we will get a proper printout content like this manner. I think little bit more. So we just decrease 10% and click here. You will get all the data like this. But the margin is not equal from the left and right. So we want to just equalize the margin. Here we have an option that is click here and we click on margin and just click on horizontal. And after clicking on horizontal, you will get the same space from the left or right. Okay. And if you want to just add the company name at the top of the page, so here we have an option that is click on page setup, and the third option that is header and footer, and here we choose custom header. When you click your custom header, here the type the company name, that is Swami Vivekanand. Okay, and enter the skill development training institute. After doing this, just decrease or increase the font size. After selecting this, click on this and increase the font size from this section, and also set the color from this palette and click on OK and click on OK. You will get the company name at the top of the data like this. Okay. So there is some space, is less space. So we just increase the top margin. Just click on this and click on here and increase the top margin by clicking on this. And after clicking on OK, you will get the space like this. Understood? And if you want to just add another thing, there is a date on this particular side. Just select it, place your cursor here and just insert the date. Just click here, date will come. And if you want to just time, just select it and click on time, watch, and click on OK. You will get the date and time on this particular page margin. That is the date and here's the time. And it is the company name. Understood? And just press escape after finalizing this. You get the proper printout of this particular work. And by this option, we can make effective attendance sheet. Okay. And if you want to just add another data, you can go for this option. And you want to just add the salary according to the attendance. So here we just type the salary, and press enter. And here we just multiply the number of attendance. For example, if you know the salary of manager is 1,000, just press is equal to and just type 1,000. Press star to multiply symbol and just click on 26. And you will get the address of this particular cell, that is AL, that is AL3. And press enter, you will get the total amount. Similarly, just select it and press Ctrl+D. Here we get all the employee salary 1,000 per day. That's why we get these data. Okay. And here we can also set the color like this. And you can also merge the cell and make centralized. And click on bold and increase the font size by this. Understood? And here we choose select it and change the color like this. And you can also highlight the outline. Clear? So this is all about the attendance sheet and the salary content of an employee of the company. Clear? Let's go with the next topic. Let's go with the next topic. If we want, nobody can enter this particular cell other than P or A. Okay, P or A. How can we set the data? Firstly, just select all the data like this. And when we click on data option, and here we have an option that is data validation. That is data validation, or you can also say that data validation. Just click on this. Here we have an option that is data validation. When we click on this section, here we have setting option and choose, that is not whole number. Here we can choose any data like this, list, any value. And here we choose decimal, list, text, time, and we can also set the text length. So here we set the text length. We can't enter more than one letter in this particular cells. Just type here, just using, that is the minimum is 0 and maximum is 1. Maximum is 1, the length of the letter. And just click on OK. And after that, just type here 2p. It will not take like this. It will not take. Okay. So these types of error we can check by this validation option. Understood? So we can't.
Yes, sir.
And one letter because we add here validation. Because we add here validation. And how can we remove this particular validation? After selecting this all data and just click on again data validation, and here is the option that is clear all. When you click on clear all, the limitation or validation will disappear from this particular cell. Let's click on OK. You can type more than P like this. Okay, understood? So these are the options by which we manipulate our data according to the customer or according to the employee boss. Understood? And if you want to just make the chart of this particular section, firstly just select the employee column like this, employee ID like this, and just hold the control button and just select the designation. And you can also set the employee name and employee ID and just select the present column. That is present column. And just press F11. Just press F11 after selecting this. Like this. After selecting this and selecting this, press F11. You will get data like this. Okay. So this is the number of total present data with the employee ID. You can just check it by using zoom option, that is Ravi is 01. How many days he present? Just place your cursor, it will show 26 days. Okay. And if you want to just give the name of the chart title, just click here and just you can add or delete the chart title by using your cursor and just type here employee attendance 2021. Understood? And we can also set the color by using this option. You can set like this. And after setting this, you can also set the color from this section. Clear? There are different types of data. You can choose anyone. And here we have the different layout as well. We can set different layout according to our requirement. So here we add this data. So we will get the data at the bottom of our chart as well. We can take the printout by using Control plus F2. Just see there, you will get the preview of this particular chart. Control plus F2. Or you can use Control plus P for this to take the preview of this chart. Clear? And if you want to just shift the particular chart on our other data, you can go with another chart option. Just select it. And here we want to just take a print view, just press Control plus F2. Or you can use, this option is move chart. When you click on move chart and here we choose object or not on chart, here we will use the sheet 1. Just click on this and okay, you will get the chart on a sheet of the employee data. So you can take the printout of both by using this feature. Just press Control plus F2, you will get all the data. Control plus F2 is the shortcut key, or you can also use by using print option, the serial. You will get the data like this. Understood? So just make this data, and if you have any doubt, just ask me. Okay? Any query about this?